Sweetheart, you are the light of my life. You are the mistress of my soul. You are the girl of my dreams.
Are we still friends, too?
Hi, where's Mom and Dad? Oh, hi, Kathy.
Yes.
Well, my goodness, a little early. What are you doing, sleepwalking? It's only 11:30. What are you doing out of bed?
Going through that same bit again, huh? Are you trying to infer that I sleep the whole day away?
Nope, just half the day. Another half you spend on a golf course. I will admit you do take 5 minutes out for business once in a while.
Isn't it always the way it is, Kathy? The people who you do the most for show the least gratitude. The guy doesn't realize how lucky he is to have me for an agent. Agent, did I say? Also friend, mentor, strategist, and all this for a measly 10%.
The morning air is really going to your head.
Sit down, my little Lebanese clown.
Why do I have to sit down?
Because what I got to tell you can't take standing up, so sit down.
Oh, my gosh.
Still think I sleep the whole day away, huh?
That's what I still think.
All right, buddy boy, while you were slumbering, I went out and set a deal for you, the biggest deal of your whole career. Your career, biggest deal of any actor's career.
You got me another supermarket opening.
Janny, what is the deal, Phil?
I know. I'm going to MC the fish fry at Cockenlocker's farm.
Janny, will you please be quiet?
I'm
so
going to
we can
chop the
find out
liver
what
at
it
Tasty
is?
Bar. What are you talking about? Find out what?
Rusty, what's new with you, lad?
Nothing much.
How's the old plunging fullback? Ready to hit
fine.
the line again? Did I ever tell you about the days when I used to play football? We didn't have the same kind of equipment you have now. You know, we
Bulldog
just
Turner.
went along with these little thin helmets.
YA
All your
Tittle.
life was worth to get out there, yes, sir?
Friend, oh, great pro football. I know what you're pulling. Okay, you want me to ask you what's the big deal? All right, I'm asking. What's the big deal you got for me?
You really interested?
Yeah, if I can hear it.
When you hear it, kids, you are going to get down on your knees and thank your lucky stars that I am your agent.
Boy, talk about a filibuster. Tuck, 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 tuck. Come up with it already.
I don't know why they don't give Oscars for the best agent of the year.
Holy Toledo.
And just imagine the scene. Where's the envelope? Here it is. Ah, the winner is me. How about that? Little old me, the best agent.
Here's your Oscar, Uncle Phil.
I'll put it in the trophy case.
Can I have your autograph, sir?
Only for friends. I'd
If
be
you
glad
don't mind,
to do it.
take
Be
your
glad to
Oscar and
oblige
go
you.
upstairs and sew it. And if you want me to take you fishing tomorrow, get the tackle and stuff ready.
Phil, come on. You've got us on pins and needles. What's the deal?
Okay, I think I've strung you along long enough. I'll give it in one word. Europe.
You bought me Europe?
No, sir. The International Artist Circuit has got you booked over the whole tour. The Palladium in London, the Cafe Royale in Paris, Gigi's in Rome, the whole thing, prestige, top money. It's yours for the asking. And what do you think of that?
Wow. This on the level?
You're darn right it's on the level.
I don't know what to say.
Well, maybe you can think of something while you're kissing my feet.
Phil, you're not joking, are you?
No, sir. All that's needed is the big man's signature at the bottom of this contract. Go ahead, make your X there.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to think this over.
What's to think over?
This is a pretty important move.
Oh, honey, this is a move that you deserve.
Sure you do.
Why, this could make you an international star.
She's right.
A tour of Europe would do wonders for his career. And for my wardrobe. Oh, honey, I'm so happy
Come
for
on,
you.
sign the thing. Don't stall.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's not get too exuberant here. You guys are overlooking something.
Overlooking what?
My job at the Copa.
What's that got to do with this?
What's that got to do? I've been working there for 10 years. What do I do? Just walk out on Charlie? What do I say? It's been a nice 10 years. I'll see you around, pal. Charlie's not just my employer, you know. He happens to be my best friend.
Don't worry about it. I'll get him a replacement. I'll find somebody.
Somebody is not good enough. It's got to be a special somebody. You know, Charlie worries about the business.
Oh, Danny, you can't afford to turn down an opportunity like
Of
this.
course not.
Phil can explain to Charlie. He can get somebody else.
Sure, I'll get
You
somebody.
keep saying somebody else. Dear, it's got to be a special somebody. Let me think for a minute, will you? Hey.
What?
No, just a guy. I saw him in Lindy's yesterday. Oh, he'd be perfect for the job.
Who?
Jack Carter.
Jack Carter.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, go ahead, call.
Gee, I hope this works
Hey,
out.
it's going to be something, eh? Getting you back on the stage of the Palladium in London?
Oh, London. Just think of all the old English silver and bone china I can buy.
Yeah, and how about the Cafe Royale in Paris?
Paris with the perfume and the beaded bags and the beautiful gowns. And Rome with all those paintings and gloves and jewelry. And then Venice with all that Venetian glassware and antiques and more jewelry. I'm so happy for you.
Gee, Dan, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Jack Carter's one of the best comics in the business.
I appreciate that, but still.
But still what?
All right, I'll tell you what still but. In the first place, we've been together making money for 10 years, and I'm very sentimental about things like that. And if you really want to know, I don't like the idea of anyone taking your place. Sue me. I've grown accustomed to your face. I can't help it.
Ah, you old softy. Don't you think I've grown accustomed to that pussy of yours, too? I'm not leaving you forever. I'll be back.
I don't know, Dan. I mean, Carter's a great entertainer, but maybe he won't be right for the Copa.
Of course he'll be right.
No. I don't like the whole deal. It's out.
Don't say it like that, it's out. I told Carter to come here today. He thinks the deal is set.
So I'll tell him it ain't all set.
But you can't do that.
What do you mean I can't do it? It's my club and I can do
And
it.
here he is now, your favorite funny man and mine, Jack Carter. Hey, Danny. Hello, Charlie. Glad to know you. I'm glad we're going to be working together. It fits right into my schedule. I happen to have an open year right now.
Look, Jack, I want to talk.
Danny, you look terrific. Oh, that nose of yours gets more beautiful every day. I'd like to fill it full of nickels and take it to Las Vegas. Hey, what a beautiful club. And look at this gorgeous new microphone.
Jack, Danny tells me he's been talking to you about taking over the Copa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over. Hey, I'll
We
get
thought-
this joint. I'll really get this joint jumping. Hey, this is a perfect spot for me to do my Ed Sullivan doing the twist. Come on, baby. Let's do that really big twist. Let's do that really big twist. Hey, we're gonna do that Sullivan twist. Yes,
Jack,
sir.
listen. Jack.
Oh, this is just... Don't stop me, Danny. Just unwind me.
Jack!
Here we go. We're gonna do that really big
Please,
twist.
wait a minute.
What a stage. I could do all my great statesmen here, you know, like Adlai Stevenson and Winston Churchill. Never so many are. Never been more are. And that's why we won the war. They never knew what he was saying all those years.
You don't have to audition for us. We know you're
Oh,
great.
I was only kidding, Danny. I was kind of getting the feel of your room, you know? Hey, how come there's only a few tables here, and you only got about 4 or 5 chairs at each table? And why you got the table so far back? What is that?
Well, that's my idea. I don't like the customers in my lap. They're more comfortable like that.
Yeah, but Danny, you got room for 5 more tables here and more people. I mean, after all, it means more loot.
Jack, you don't seem to understand. Danny, will you loot?
Of course. Look at this. You're wasting a perfectly good table for 12, right here. And I got some other ideas that'll make you some extra profits.
How? Do you mean you work for less than Danny?
Now, wait a minute. We wouldn't want you to do that.
What we? Let him speak for himself. Maybe he wants to work for less, like for tax purposes.
I wasn't exactly thinking of working for less, Charlie. I was thinking of giving you a little more for your money, that's all.
What do you mean, what?
Well, how many shows you do a night, Danny?
2.
Oh, that's very simple. I'll do 3.
A third show for free?
Sure, Carter is here. Why not get all the extra cover charges and the minimums?
Oh, I like this boy.
Oh, Danny, how come we never thought about a third show? We thought about it. You wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Now, you know that it's real tough for a performer to do 3 shows a night.
Oh, well, I guess if that's the way you feel about it, Danny, you're entitled. I mean, after all, you've been at this club 10 years, and you know how it is. After a while, a guy gets kind of feeling like he wants to slough off a joint, you know how it is.
I don't want to slop off anything. I just don't think it's necessary to make all the money in the world, that's all.
No, but it's sure fun trying, isn't it?
Don't you put a chair on top of the table?
Oh, a chair on top of it. That's silly. A little stool might fit here.
You are beautiful, Jack. What other ideas you got?
Well, the advertising campaign.
The advertising campaign?
Oh, sure. Saturday night, we'll take out big ads. We'll saturate the papers.
Won't that cost a lot of money? I don't like to go over the budget.
Oh, don't worry about the budget, Charlie. If there's any extra expense, I'll be glad to pay for it.
You'll pay?
Well, isn't that the way Danny works it with you? Oh, well, I guess every performer works it differently. Personally, I feel the least a performer can do is pay his share.
Gee, I like the way he thinks.
Look, Carter, you
Oh,
don't have
Danny,
to
I'm only
do it.
doing it for you. I want to keep the joint jumping and swinging till you get back from Europe. Well, what do you say, Charlie? When do I start?
Well, not until Danny leaves for Europe. How soon can you leave, Danny?
You're such a sentimentalist, huh?
And now, Danny, wait a minute. I want you to go to Europe with a peaceful mind. Just know that I'm going to keep the store open and ready. As a matter of fact, this audience will be so sick of laughing, they'll be glad to see you again.
Good evening. Welcome to the club. Thank you so very much. Don't work so hard. It's only the dinner show. Before we start the show tonight, I just want to tell you I have a little announcement to make. Some of you know about it already, so I figured everybody should know. Very shortly, I am leaving on a theatrical tour of Europe under the wonderful Charlie Cornell and his international artists. And while I'm away, you are going to be entertained by one of the funniest and finest men in our business, and who happens to be in our audience tonight. I'd like you to have a look at him. Jack Carter, ladies and gentlemen. Jack. Oh, get up and let him take a look at you. Come on. Come on up here. Just come up and say hello. You don't have to do anything. Just come up and say hello. Jack. You don't have to do anything. Just say hello, that's all.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, our beloved Danny is going to leave us, and we're all very sad about it. And I could never really hope to fill his shoes here at the Copa Club, where he is such a loved entertainer. But I'm going to do my darndest to try. And with your help, perhaps we can fill the void until Danny comes back to us once again.
Thank you very much, Jack. That's very sweet.
Okay, now
Thank
go
you.
pack. I'll do that. What makes the people yell for more? A happy kiss from Dinah Shore. Showmanship. A spotlight on a special face can make the stage a magic place. Showmanship. When Uncle Milty starts in doing his walk, he makes the people applaud. Frank Sinatra sings, ring-a-ding-ding. Man, it's a gas. He murders the broad. When Lena Horne begins to sway, you get the message right away. Showmanship. They're here to chase your cares away, and what a kick when they say hello. Each one's a pro. So when Danny Williams comes to town again, what makes you pay to see that clown again, that special glow? You know it's showmanship. And Danny Williams really is showmanship. That's why we're going to miss him. From the tip of his toes up to that lovely Lebanese coat hanger, he's beautiful. Notice how every star, every great showman has something outstanding. Like Ted Lewis, the clarinet and the top hat, and Is Everybody Happy made him $1 million. And Al Jolson made a fortune with You Ain't Heard Nothing Yet. And look at the lowly television repairman, made a fortune with one line. The set's got to go back to the shop, lady. Even Jack Benny has that wonderful, well, and forget it, Rochester. And today, after years of being in the theater, he's a teenage old man. Hey, you know, I'm so glad that the Copa doesn't cater to kids. Today, these kids are wild. And you notice how they're all in show business now. Every time you buy a record and you go out, it's names like Elvis the Pelvis, Pearl and Husky, and Chubby Checkers. I thought that was a fat taxi cab. I didn't know. And how'd you like to go through life with a name Conway Twitty? Is that beautiful? And Sal Mineo. I thought that's something you take for gas or a hot burner. Terrible. And they all look alike, these kids, you know. They all come out and they're 6'4", you know, and they got that big high head of hair. You give them a haircut, they're 5'3", you know. They all got the tight blue jeans and a black leather jacket, you know, and the long sideburns. And these are girls. And they don't give you the song at once. They kind of drag it out. You know, I love you. Call you my baby doll. I love you, yeah, mom. When you know that, you don't know whether to applaud him or burp him. You don't know what. And every rock and roll song has always got to have bomb-a-de-bomb, a bomb, a ram-a-dam-a-ding-dong, a bomb-a-de-bomb. Bomb-a-bomb-a-de-bomb, a bomb, a ram-a-dam-a-ding-dong, a bomb-a-de-bomb. Blue moon, I saw you, bomb-a-de-bomb, a bomb, a ram. I got you on ram-a-dam-ding-a-dip-bop. And I'm sitting here, yeah, looking for my la-la. Oh, God. My, where has the time gone? Hey, you crazy, kooky audience. You laughed and applauded, and you kept me out here so long. This isn't my stage. It's Danny's. Come on, let's get him back up here. Come on, Dan.
Everybody dance. I tell you, Phil, you should have been here like that. It was horrible. I was never so embarrassed in my whole life. I just introduced him for a bow. He got up and took over. He did over an hour. It was like for 10 years I was just doing the warm-up for his arrival. How did that Charlie get here?
Why don't you simmer down? What are you worried about, Carter? You know what he is. He's a take-charge guy.
You know what I'm worried about when I get back, will he be a let-go guy? I got a feeling like I'm loaning somebody my house and he's gonna change the locks on the doors.
Stop worrying, will you? Nobody can take the cope away from you. It's your club. He's just a pinch hitter.
Well, you haven't been reading the sports pages, kid. Pinch hitters get into the regular lineup. This guy is swinging for extra bases. Already he's making changes. He wants to change the name of the chorus from the Copa Girls to Carter's Cuties. You should see the menu. There's no more a la carte. It's all a la Carter. Carter cocktail, Carter casserole. And I'll tell you something else. He wants his autograph on the swizzle sticks.
Hey, that's a cute gimmick.
That's all you can say? That's a cute gimmick after you got me into this ugly mess?
I got you into it.
You certainly did. If you didn't, who did?
You did.
What do you mean?
Well, you're the guy who said Carter'd be perfect.
Well, you nodded your head.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a careless nodder, I guess.
Look, don't be a wise guy. You realize what could happen?
What could happen?
A lot.
Oh,
But
come
this
on.
Carter could get so thick with Charlie that Charlie'd forget all about me. It's happened before. A guy goes overseas, and next thing you know, he's getting a Dear John letter.
Dear John letter? From Charlie Halpert?
You know what I mean.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry.
It's about time you got here. You weasel. I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, I was held up making a deal for the new sign.
What new sign?
The one Carter wants.
Huh?
Yeah, he wants his name in electric lights. On the roof.
Sign on the roof?
Yeah, great idea. You can see it clear down Broadway. Carter crashes Copa.
That's fine. For him, you're going to put an electric sign on the roof. Me, I couldn't even get a small bulb for my dressing room.
Oh, say, by the way, speaking of your dressing room, if they bother you, you can put your makeup on here in the office.
Who are they?
The decorators.
Huh?
Yeah, you see, Jack wants to do your dressing room all over. Who would ever think that a mug like him would insist on powder blue? What's, something wrong?
Oh, brother, that is the understatement of the year.
Well, what's the matter? What happened? What is it, Danny?
Charlie, I think you've made a big mistake.
Huh?
Carter's not right for the Copa. I think you chose the wrong entertainer.
Well, I chose! You were the guy. You chose him. You picked
Why
him.
does everybody keep saying that? I just happened to mention his name, casually, off the top of my head. And before I had a chance to make any other suggestions, you guys grabbed them.
You had some other suggestions?
Certainly.
Like who?
A lot of guys around.
Well, come on, wise man. Tell us what they are. Like maybe Milton Berle?
No.
Well, like Red Skelton?
No.
Like Jack Benny?
No.
Well, like who?
Harry Flender.
Who?
Harry Flender. Give the club a nice change of pace. He's got a sensational dog act. Oh, what a change of pace that is.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea. Bring in a lot of dog business.
Yeah, but I have yet to meet a Cocker Spaniel who's a big spender.
They're retrenching nowadays. You know, it's tough for cocker
Look,
spaniels.
potash and Perlmutter, you can cut out the routine. You don't want Flender's dog act, you don't have to take it. You're not taking Carter either. You're not getting anybody. I've changed my mind. I'm staying. The European tour is out.
Come on, Danny, you can't do that. I've made all the arrangements.
Unmake them.
I don't understand you. This was such a big opportunity. You were looking forward. What happened all of a sudden?
Tell you what's happened. Your star is suddenly afraid of being jilted.
Jilted?
Yeah, he's afraid that if he goes away and leaves Carter with you, when he comes back, you won't love him anymore.
That's not it at all, blabbermouth. It just so happens that I love the Copa. Charlie's my buddy, and I don't want to leave him holding the bag.
Well, do you hear me complaining? I'm very happy with the bag I'm holding.
You are not happy.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Honest, I'm happy.
You are not.
Then how come I'm laughing? I'm very happy.
You're just acting that way to be nice.
Hey, I'm glad I found all you guys together. I got a sensational gimmick for opening night. How's this? Balloons. We're gonna pass out big balloons all over the club. Only when you blow them up, each one becomes my face. Is that a terrific gimmick? Now get this. When the balloons break, what do you think fall out of them? Real teeth. I know it's a little messy, but it sounds kind of funny.
Jack, it isn't that. We've had a change of plans. Danny ain't leaving.
Yeah.
Danny's not leaving? You're gonna cancel the European tour? You mean you're gonna blow this fabulous opportunity?
What are you going to do with a guy like that? Try to talk some sense into him, will
There's
you, Jack?
nothing he can say. I'm calling Charlie Cornell right now. Myrtle, get me Cornell, that international artist. That's right.
Sorry, Jack. The deal is off.
Oh, well, that's okay, Phil. I mean, Danny's right. After all, well, he is the Copa Club, and Danny, I'd have done my best to try to take your place, but, well, I realize now it never would have been quite the same, you know?
Gee, Jack, you embarrass me. Excuse me. Hello, Mr. Cornell. Danny Williams. Look, about that European tour, I've changed my mind. I want to cancel out. Now, Mr. Cornell, please don't embarrass me by trying to make me change, because I've already... You've got a replacement. How can that be? I just made up my mind this minute. He was standing by just in case. Who? Who? I'll call you back. Why, you 24-carat phony.
Well, Danny, now,
You're
wait a
gonna
minute.
do 3 shows
Well, I'd have
tonight.
done 5
And
for
let's
you,
have
Danny.
14 chairs
Yeah, well,
around.
it's good for
Let's
the
make a
business.
lot of loot.
Yeah,
You
loot
were
is
doing
good.
all of that. You went on last night and stayed an hour and killed the audience
Well-
just to panic me and scare me out of going to the European trip so you could go.
Now, wait a minute. Now, fellas, don't get nervous now. Look.
You want to go to Europe, is that it?
No, it's not me. It's my wife. She wants all the shopping with the lingerie and the glassware and the Venetian and the French perfumes and the Paris gown. And she loves Wiener Schnitzel.
Get out!
Beastie, I'll certainly need some new luggage.
We'll see to that, honey.
Hey, when are you kids leaving?
We plan to fly over on the 16th.
Isn't it wonderful, Jack? I'm so happy for Danny.
Well, I gotta be going, Danny boy. Listen, I want to wish you a lot of luck on your European trip, and have a good time while you're over there. Don't worry about anything here.
Thank you.
And listen, I just want you to know that I'm just gonna step into your shoes. I'm not gonna try and step on your toes.
Jack,
Yeah.
it's for you. You're a musical arranger.
Oh, wonderful. Danny, you got nothing to worry about. The Copa's yours.
Thank
And
you.
nobody could ever really take your place.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi, Mac. Yeah, listen, the music for my opening theme song. What? No, I want a faster tempo. No, like this. Oh, Jackie boy, the pipes are calling. Oh, Jackie boy, we love you more than that.